Hello YouTube, Blue Matona here, and welcome back to Total War Rome 2, as we have episode 3 of our House as the Julia House of the Julia playthrough. And yeah, so I want to thank you guys again. I mean, the advice that I've been receiving on my videos of the series so far has been incredible. I mean, you know, talking about how to manage the household and trust the characters that are in my house. Even if they're not directly in my family tree, they're still pretty loyal to me. Making sure if I expand the city, always build something there so slums don't break out and have that negative effect. So on and so forth. Just really, really helpful comments. I know one person mentioned maybe take Syracuse because it's a good food province, help with the food issues. Another person said when I eventually get over here and I take Crete to build the Auxilia camp there, because the Auxilia camp will give me I can train the Cretan archers, because Auxilia camps let you train like a local mercenary unit. Really interesting stuff that I would have never known on my own playing this game, you know, other than through trial and error, really. So thank you for that. In the meantime, well, because that's, you know, that stuff's kind of a little down the road, we have land we need to conquer, specifically from the Etruscan League. We had a huge victory right here at Neapolis over their Champions of Uni army. And as you can see here in Neapolis, we are repairing some of the buildings. We do have a little bit of money to spare. We do need to fix the food situation, although I think when the Olive Grove and the villa are constructed, and we can also upgrade this maybe to a fishing port. That should help with the food for the time being. Down here in Cassentia, one question I have for you all. Do you all know how to get a more detailed view of the food situation? Like, for example, you know, how much is being produced, what cities are producing it, etc., etc. Like, if I go to the provinces screen here, you know, I can't. It doesn't just show. It just shows me that I'm importing food, that I'm low on food. It's not, you know, it's not showing me in detail like somewhere that can just show me like, here's the food breakdown, here's what's taking food, here's what's producing food, and then I can kind of help balance it out from there. Like, I'm sure, you know, upgrading some of these settlements to probably didn't help with the food situation too much. Like, also the Manipula barracks takes up food. But I thought I had a surplus, and it just kind of disappeared quickly after the raid on Neapolis. So I hope next turn, when this is the city's repaired, that will kind of help fix that up. So this force just fought the big battle. So we don't have any more movement really. So I'm just gonna put it. Now, I thought I was putting it in the city. Yeah, stay in the city. So we're just gonna hold them in the city for the time being. Public order's great. Great here. Obviously, we get the Conquest, and see, that's surprising to me. I would think that maybe we shouldn't get the Conquest and provincial instability for taking it from another faction, when I literally took it back one turn after they did. Like, it would be, you know, it'd be nice if that was kind of taken into effect, but it's okay. It just, you know, I'm going to have to make sure to guard my settlements more closely going forward. It's not a big deal. Down here, how is our public order looking? It's not great. We're losing public order pretty quickly, -9 per turn. Cultural differences are still a problem, although we should start improving that. If I remember properly, let's see, if I go into details, culture. Okay, we're not quite improving it, but here, when the slums are finished being dismantled, then I'll build a temple there, and that should start pushing culture in our direction, which will help a lot. And then taxes, slave, and food is taking toll as well. That's okay. And then, yeah, obviously we are not gaining any growth because we don't have food, so we have no growth in both settlements. What do I need here? This is improved irrigation, gets me the next level there. Not hugely necessary. Alright, this small force. This force is able to move. Who is our general? Cornelius Scipio. So it is a general from another house. Is this enough? Like, I'm curious, is this army enough, once it's replenished, is this army enough to go take Corsica? Because these, I think, are the last two Etruscan League provinces, Ariminum and Eulalia. And it'd be nice to also just claim these islands and be done with it. Although maybe I don't want to go to war with Carthage right off the bat. I might take that island and then maybe go to the south to Syracuse. We will see. What else can we look at here? Event? No. Where is my missions? Objectives. There we go. So what do we currently have? Completely control 2 provinces. Yep. Okay. That makes sense. I guess we don't have any... Yeah, we don't... Okay, we don't have any active missions. Okay, that makes sense. This army will be able to move next turn. We're deserting. Okay, hopefully we fix this food situation when the repairs are done going into next turn. Let's just see really quick. I just want to see how many men we'll lose. So we got like 120 men in this full unit of Principes here. We'll see how many we lose going into next turn. Hopefully it's not too extreme. And maybe we should actually upgrade this large... Oh, the vineyard actually takes food. It doesn't give food. Okay, it would be nice to gain the additional finances, but I don't think that's necessary for the moment. Maybe here in Velathri... I know I'm actually... I know I want to save up this for Rome, but I'm thinking maybe in Velathri we actually add a second slot, and we can build something there that might help with food. I wish there was I know we have the wine here. I wish I could tell what options I'd be able to have. Is this a legendary battle? Oh, where I was defeated by the Etruscan League. Do I get one down here too, where I had that huge victory? I do not. Okay. Is what it is. We got a small force up there. Maybe we just kind of use this guy to go take out that army first. Although we'll leave him in the city for the turn. I'm a little worried with the desertion, how serious of an effect that might be. Let's save that extra building slot. I do want to save the 5 for Rome, and we'll hold on to the extra funds then for the time being, because I definitely am going to want to have some things I need to spend it on next turn, especially building up a little bit of an army. So let's actually just move on to the next turn. And oh, wait, really quickly. Sorry. Where is my navy? Did I completely lose my navy? I might have. Oh, I completely lost my navy in that fight, didn't I? That's a bummer. All right, we're going to move on to the next turn. All right, yeah, Carthage moving around. Nothing really focused on us yet. Let's see when Etruscan League gets up, what they do. All right, there's Syracuse. Yeah, they're at war. It's Carthage. There's the Etruscan League. Okay, they just moved their force into Ariminum and built it up a little bit. That's fine. We have the army now to go take that out. I'm not too worried about that. Our hidden agent is exposed. Attrition report. Oh, it actually says. Okay, that's pretty steep. 384 men lost in this army. Yeah, wow. I lost like 30 guys a unit. I mean, this unit was a full unit at 120. I went down to 96. So 24 men lost, and I gained back 17 per turn. That's steep. That's really steep. But okay, I did fix the food situation. Neapolis becoming fully repaired seriously helped with that, and I could up the olive press in this settlement. It'll give a little bit more income from farming, another 50, as well as a bonus to wealth from agriculture in all regions. We up our food, we up public order per turn and growth per turn, as well as we have more olive oil to trade going forward. But first and foremost, we need to build here in Brundisium, and we definitely are going to want to build consecrated ground. So, nice and straightforward. Let's get that going. And consecrated ground will give us more Latin cultural influence off the bat, and then obviously we'll be able to start getting the culture more towards Latin and less towards Hellenic, which would be great. Alright, I guess we can... This army should... if I move it outside of the city, like, do they still replenish at the same rate? Not quite. They replenish 14 men per turn instead of 17. But I think that's worth it to keep the pressure on the Etruscan League and not give them too long to recover. So we're going to get this force moving north. And yeah, they're going to replenish slightly less, but it still should only take about 2 turns to replenish that unit. Some of these other units that were more damaged from the battle are going to take a little bit longer, but that's okay. Getting Ariminum is definitely our number 1 priority right now. And then here, yeah, this force definitely took a hit as well. I'm considering... I don't know how much I want to do with a Scipio guy, but I'm considering building up that force a little bit. But yeah, first and foremost, Brundisium, you are building consecrated grounds, Neapolis. We could also up the port here. I'm thinking maybe... Okay, here's my thought process. Fishing port is obviously the most appealing food-wise. It will give a lot of food. I mean, just the next level gives 6. That would be a nice boost, a nice bonus to have. But it's not. It's only gonna give me the levies, and that's actually a garrison. I can't even train them there. Whereas if I do the military wharf, I get a larger garrison, and I could start recruiting some legitimate ships. But that costs food. So my debate here is: do I want to make this port a military port because it's kind of nice and centrally located? It's in Rome. It's right in the middle of the Mediterranean. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I already did military wharf here in Brundisium, so this can be our wharf where we get our navies coming from. So yeah, you know what? That solves it for me. Here, I'm definitely not doing military wharf. We have harbor, which also costs food, and that's mostly wealth. I'd rather get the food, and then this shipwright provides other types of ships. I guess. No, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go the food route here. Let's get the fishing port. Let's get that food. I think that's going to be really important down the road. And then we can also, we'll upgrade the vineyard. The olive grove. Get a little, again, additional food, more tradable resource, growth, public order, all that good stuff. Go and do that. And then, yeah, now our city is growing again at a rate of 16 per turn. And this one down here, this province is growing at a rate of 11 per turn. It's pretty good for the time being. I'm good with that. I'm very happy with that. We have 1 turn left in our technology. That's going up. Okay. Now, can I raise a new force? Let's see. Raise force with a Julia. I'm actually realizing now. I might have said House of the Julii before. No, House of the Julia. Do I have any, Julia house members who I can raise to be the leader of an army? I don't see any. I don't know. Decimus Tremilius Dolabella is on my side. And Lucretia, but maybe can I make her a general? I don't know. Here is obviously my current general of my army, and my family leader. And we have this character over here. Yeah, okay, I guess she's 6? Is that what that number means? I think so. Or is that the... Yeah, I think the luck in Not sure why my Alexa just triggered, but we can turn it off. Okay, so what can we actually do with her? We can promote... Oh my gosh. No, I don't. Alexa was just giving me a game preview for the Thursday Night Football game. Don't need that. Alright, we can secure promotion. We could... Alright, I gotta stop saying the name that triggers it. Secure promotion. We could seek spouse. And then that would, I guess, potentially... But she's not in the family tree, so I don't think her kids would go into my family, unfortunately. So maybe we use her gravitas here to secure promotion? Yeah, why not? Oh, we secure promotion, right? That was what someone told me to do. Promotion. Instigating party, House of the Julia. Target party, House of the Julia. Perfect. Consequence, promotion secured. Influential woman. Wealth from entertainment, all regions, gravitas per turn, and loyalty the political party this character belongs to. Sweet. Can I... I guess I can't make her a general. Maybe I can? I'm trying to figure this out, because when I go into the raise forces screen, she's not an option. Which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure what to do with that here, but here is Decimus Tremilius Dolabella. He is also in that screen here, the other nobles who are typically loyal to me. So maybe I actually raise a force with him and use him to go conquer Alalia. That might be the right call. And this force I could disband it. I mean, it's pretty weak. It's a Scipio general. Yeah, not sure how to do that. Not sure how to do that. There's got to be a way to disband the army, right? Alright. That's a problem for another time. Disband. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's disband this unit. You know what? We'll disband all these... Actually, what am I... Oh, I can't... I forgot. I can't split out the units in this game. Yeah, I can only move the army together. Right, that's why I needed to span the whole thing. It's a bummer, but we'll go ahead and we will span that. I don't want to use that army for anything. And that should help with the finances a little bit going forward. And then I could raise a force in the meantime. Let's raise forces. We will get Decimus Tremilius Dolabella, Dictator of House of Julia, and we'll pull him in. There's no, I could reinstate the legacy of that army that I guess I just took out, which is great. We will reinstate that army's legacy, and yeah, we'll go ahead and make the General's Bodyguard a cavalry unit. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and let's recruit
Commander?
this guy. Yes, Dolabella. We'll just call him this army Dolabella. That's perfect. And you can be positioned in the city for the time being. And actually, I'm making more money now, which is very interesting. I'm not sure why. What are his traits? Cunning, chance of having children. That's about him. Authority, and then public order return in all provinces. I love that. Gravitas return. Oh, minus 10% upkeep for all land units in his army, and 15% tax rate for the local province. That is awesome. So the province that he's in, which is Rome, my capital, he just got a huge boost to tax rate, and that's that's why my finances went up about 300 ducats, which is awesome. So we can definitely recruit in units. Let's take. We don't have a lot of money here, so let's just go ahead and let's take. I guess we'll just pull in a unit of Equestris to accompany him for the time being, and we'll build up that army more next turn. This force is on the border. Okay, so yeah, that's all my money. I'm not going to expand Velathri. So I think we have a lot of buildings going. We have a second force raising up. I think it's a good point to end the turn, and let's see what happens. Move on to the next one. God, I just can't get over how beautiful this campaign map is. It's really, really nice. I mean, just very, very beautiful. Alright, Epirus. Epirus is long-lasting nation, or region, I play a lot of EU4, and okay, that army is moving away from its city towards my city. And I play a lot of EU4, and Epirus is a nation, EU4 too, which, starts in, the 1400s. 1444, to be exact. Returned home. Nelius Cornelius Scipio Asana. Yes, his character has returned home from military command and will engage in faction politics. Okay. Subject gains notoriety. Gaius Fundanus Nepos? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Troops recruited. Yes, we know. Inspired populace. That's good. People of this province of Italia are jubilant. Boost the tax rate and +6 to growth per turn for how many turns? Doesn't say. Okay. Traits gained. Dolabella gets +2 to public order in his local province. Household expands. +1% research rate faction wide. Construction complete. The villa in Neapolis. Sweet. So yeah, we got the food from that. Now we're making 7 food per turn. I love that. Okay. So there was a icon here with a little X. There are subjects that require your attention. Requires attention. Who is this? Some fool has been. Oh, this is really cool. I didn't know this was a part of this game. This is awesome. All right, some fool has been caught defacing the temple of Jupiter. Such matters should not be taken lightly. Pay off the temple. Hand him over. Punish him yourself. Do nothing. No. We will definitely let Jupiter decide his fate. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jupiter can decide his fate. Yeah. Well, his fate is up to the gods, right? Exactly. Alright, so we can go and attack Ariminum. And I don't know what happens to this army. See, I don't know what happens in this game. Because this army obviously can get to Velathri next turn. And I don't want to lose the city. But obviously, if I take out Ariminum... Oh, wait, they do have another settlement. That wouldn't be eliminating the faction. I was thinking I could move north to Velathri with this force, maybe. If I go to Forced March... No, I can't get there. It's too bad. Came from Neapolis this way. I should have just come up this way and either moved that direction. It would have left my options more open. No, I just want... What's stance rating? No, it's okay. No stance. I guess we should just go take Ariminum, and then next turn we can deal with the fallout. I think let's just go knock out the city.
Let them cower before Rome. We take this settlement for Rome.
Yeah, this should be a very easy fight. Garrison's not that large. We'll assault it. All right. Fog? Nah, we don't need fog. Let's get dry. Yeah, nice, nice visuals here. Okay, we got our full force. Yeah, they're still a bit damaged from all the attrition they took, but we can start here and then decide which way we want to go in the city based on their defenses. So how are they set up? Yeah, we got... Okay, I mean, this is just like mob. This shouldn't be a problem at all. What do we got over here? Mob. Cavalry, just go take out the mob. Go ahead. An infantry block. Infantry. Yeah, we're just going to go and we're going to push our way into the city. Let's go. Levies. Levies, you want to go kind of fight with these Italian spearmen? Get over here. And you know what? We'll actually take 3 units of Principes and send them as protection that way. And the rest can continue in that direction. But yeah, cavalry, we can go knock out some mob ourselves. We don't need to worry about these guys. Here comes... Oh, I like this. The port with docks and everything. This is really nice. This must be a more upgraded port than the one I had in my other settlement, which was a lot smaller. And yeah, these ships are going to drop their men off, which is exactly what I do. And yeah, here we go. Yeah, this mob should not be able to stand a chance against the cavalry if they would just kind of get around the building. I'm not really sure why they're struggling so much here. Come on, guys. It's just a mob unit. There we go. They're routing. Nice and easy. You guys just don't be on... oh, what's standard shot? They could throw flaming shot? That's awesome. I did not know that. Yeah, get into position. Like so. They move some Italian spearmen over. Maybe they're coming after the cavalry unit, but not too worried about that. Cavalry, pull back. Infantry should get some spear throws in on the Italian spearmen. Don't actually have throwable spears, so we'll let our units here of the Stadi throw their Pila at this unit. Are they in range? Yeah, they are in range. Nice. So yeah, they're gonna really get pelted here. They got their shields up, but we'll let them use their ranged attack. Absolutely. What is this? These are Triarii and Principes. Better units. Yeah, you guys can move in. Yeah, go ahead, boys. Go take them out. Yeah, we got over here the flaming shots. That's awesome. I didn't even know that was a thing. The flaming shot from the Velathri. That's really cool. And then yeah, these guys are using their shields up. These men won't last too long. How are they down 90? Alright, you know what? Maybe just go back to standard shot, because this is non-armored infantry. Yeah, Stadi. Let's just go hit these guys. This should be super simple. Go hit them. Cavalry, you can get in behind them. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to start routing. This should just be a steamroll. I guess these are the ones that came in from the ships. Yeah. All right. Just go after them. Should be a piece of cake from here on out. You guys can chase down the remnants. Actually, it's not worth the potential casualties. All right, enough of messing around with these guys. Just go charge them. Take them out. You guys, we don't really need you anymore. Yeah, this is their whole army's about the rout. Enough messing around with the cultists. They're not needed right now. Yeah, these guys, they're gonna fall in a second, and then these won't last too long. Not against Principes. Cavalry, just in case they're running from me and I can't catch them, just get all the way over here. That'd be great. You guys pull out the city. Okay, they did. It looks like they're gonna catch them. Come on, guys. Come on, hustle up. Just grab the unit. Okay, they're not gonna get there. All right, fast forward. Oh, what's this? Oh, where did these guys come from? I did not realize they had that. Alright, we will go and hit them. Come on, guys. Yeah, we'll go hit them. Velathri, you can actually get a throw in if you want to. Why not? I don't know where this unit came from. I did not see them at all. But yeah, we'll let the Velathri take a few throws, hit at that unit, and then we'll tell them to halt, so I don't take any more friendly fire. Alright, they're routing. Go take them out. You guys just kind of chill. We'll let the cavalry chase it down, and that should be it. Alright, there we go. It's over. End the battle. Nice and easy. Alright. Doesn't get much more straightforward than that. And we finally have completed Italia. It's all ours. So yeah, we'll go... No. Do not want to raise it. We'll occupy it, for sure. This is one of my home territory. Increase in rank. Decimus Julius Vento. Great. This army is definitely a threat. It could easily go after Velathri. I guess, I would, what is in Velathri? Does this provide Garrison? 2 plebs, 1 Principes, 1 Rari, 2 levies. It's not great.
Commander,
let's get up here. We will do our best.
ready for orders.
And then we can recruit in units as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get do a nice
Soldiering.
2 units of those, 2 units of Principes, and one more unit of one more unit of Stadi. Okay, I don't know if those units will be trained if they attack me, or if it's going to take until when my turn starts to train them. Some of the Total War games tend to differ in that regard. Okay, we're in the city. We're regaining a good amount of men because we're in the city again, and now we have finally Ariminum. So what do we have in Ariminum? We have village, minor settlement. It's a village. 1 growth per turn, wealth from subsistence, wealth from all sources, and a garrison. We have a port, just a regular port that can be upgraded, and we have a villa. Okay, so we got even more food. Nice, that's great. That's really good, and now we're also growing at a rate of 20 per turn here. Which is also outstanding. Alright. We don't really have any money to do anything with anymore this turn. So maybe we just end the turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do. We can maybe let's try out this spy. Can we do anything to this army? Sabotage supplies. I need how much do I need for that? 312? Alright, it's not worth it. We will just instead take our spy and just track them. I know we can see him anyway, but may as well. Alright, let's see what happens. Warning. Cancel. No, I need the research. Almost forgot. What do we got here? Mercenary auxiliaries. Mercenary recruitment, mercenary upkeep costs, enables building of auxiliary garrison. That's pretty good. We could also do this one. Ships, recruitment and upkeep, and enables building of dry dock and docks. Everyone said to do the first 3 military reforms. So I think I'm assuming this is the first 3, right? Or is it first 3 like down the chain? I'm not sure. We'll do this one because this one looks really good with the upkeep cost of all armies and recruitment cost of all armies reduction. So we can go ahead, and we have a huge food surplus now too, by the way, which is giving us plus 5% replenishment and plus 2 growth in all provinces. I'm still a little nervous about the public order situation down here. It's not good, and it's just getting worse, but it's at least the rate of it getting worse is significantly slow. So we can fix that down the road. Let's go ahead and let's end the turn and see what happens here. Okay, wait, there's another one. You may still issue an edict in one of your entirely controlled provinces. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, well, first of all, though, we have our general details. He leveled up, so we can therefore level up something here. That requires rank 4, so that's the next rank. Harridan life. That's not a good trait or household member. But we can add another skill on for him. And we could add either a level 2 here in the commander tree or start up another tree. Let's go down the commander tree. So we have authority when admiral. No, that's not good. Authority when general and minus 4% recruitment cost. Sure. there's your additional skill. And then how does this edict situation work? So here I am in Italia. It says I can give an edict. Provincial edicts. Okay, edicts issue 01. Issue provincial edicts to help control local public order, exploit production, and more. Securing additional lands will increase your faction's imperium, thereby allowing you to issue further edicts across your territory. Okay, we have tax harvesting, 15% tax rate. That'd be pretty good. Straight money. Taxes are already a pretty good level. I mean, you can see this is just a lot of wealth and income. We're making a good amount on tax. What else do we have? Party loyalty. 10 plus 10 loyalty to political party ruling this province. I mean, it's my party ruling the province, so that's fine. Bread and games. For food, for public order. Public order is already great. It's almost maxed out and basically growing. Well, it's not growing. It's at -1, but that's just because of Conquest. It's going to basically max out. And what is there an effect of that? I mean, it's got to be, right? Population is content, local growth, and wealth may improve there. Tabby. Okay. We don't need that, and I don't think we're in desperate need for food right now. Commercial stimulation. 20% wealth from all commerce buildings, reduced slave population decline. If someone could give me some insight into the slave mechanic of this game, that would be great. I don't really have any right now. And then finally, we get conversion of Latin culture and recruitment costs for all auxiliary native units. It's already 100% Latin culture. So let's go ahead. I think the 15% tax rate, just straight finances, is probably the most useful right now. Hey everyone, I'm really sorry about that. My laundry finished, and I got up to grab it, and as I was putting it in the dryer, I realized I made a pretty grave mistake here. This army. I looked it up really quickly online on my phone, and the troops do not train in until the start of my next turn, not at the end of this turn. So it's not the same as it is in Rome 1 Total War. So what that means is, if this army attacks me, I'm going to have the city garrison, which is not large, and 2 cavalry units against like an entire army of Italian spearmen, and I'm going to get screwed, and I'm going to lose my general. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the training. I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to disband them, and then I'm going to re-up the army. I'm going to bring disband that. Are you sure you want to disband the selection? Yes. Disband that. We're going to lose the settlement. This Etruscan League force is really frustrating me. We're going to lose the settlement, and then I'm going to have to raise the force with where is he? Or maybe next turn with Dolabella. Really frustrating. Really frustrating. It's just a total mistake on my part. I just wanted to fix that before I ended the turn, because I made that mistake once with an army not being able to, reinforcing a city battle, not being able to retreat, and losing a general from that, and I really didn't want to do it again. So here we are. Anyway, I do have a lot of money to spare now, but I'm going to save that money because I want to focus on building up that force as quickly as possible next turn, getting like a second full army going. So we'll go ahead and we'll end the turn here, and yeah, I think I'm going to lose that settlement. I mean, I will lose that settlement. I'm just going to auto-resolve the battle. And then we'll raise a force and retake it. It's just not guarding my borders properly. It's just a total slip-up on my part. So, anyway, it is what it is. We'll see the Etruscan League here. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and take it anyway, I assume so. And we'll just auto-resolve. What is this here? My general's predictions. I guess we can just take we'll take a protective stance and see how we do. That's kind of cool that there's options there for auto-resolve, even though in any fight that's relatively not as lopsided, relatively not a complete blowout, I wouldn't auto-resolve. So yeah, we lose Velathri. Etruscan League takes it. My army will be coming to take it out. Returned home. Yeah, I know. Edicts canceled because I lost Velathri, so I don't have the whole area now. Really annoying. Or maybe not as annoying. I saw that they expanded the city there, but I actually didn't lose one level of growth for them doing that. So actually, the city's basically expanded for free. So that's pretty nice. I can't reach Velathri in one turn. Where can they go? This army's a real pain, because I have to choose one way or the other to go take them out. But I am going to choose the way that at least has my army defending Rome. And then we'll be able to... I think we'll be able to go hit it next turn. Yeah, let's definitely move my army towards Rome. I don't want Rome vulnerable to that Etruscan League army. And maybe just forces... can they still... replenish? Yeah, they can still replenish. We're just gonna put ourselves, a little closer, just to make sure we get there next turn. I want to just take this army out and be done with this dang stuff. It's so annoying, these guys. It's so annoying. Okay, we have a lot of money. So let's go ahead and let's raise that force back up. Where are you, Dolabella? There you are, Dolabella. We will re-raise you, and we'll reinstate the legacy of your old force. Yeah, you can be a general's bodyguard, and then we'll recruit units into your army. So, definitely give you a few units of Equestris to go along with you. We'll go 2 units of Triarii for the flanks, 3 units of Principes, 3 units of Hastati. Oh, well, we'll just do however much we can do in one turn, which is that much. And that gives us 1609 to mess around with. We gotta go through this. Army destroyed. Yes, I know. Province contested. Yep, I know. Resource lost. I also know. So, okay. Household expands. We got a politician with Praetorian Guard and construction complete. Consecrated ground. Great. So down here in Brundisium, we are now gaining Latin culture, which is huge. That'll help. That'll help a lot here. We're actually gaining public order now, which is awesome. Does consecrated ground help with public order? It does. +2 to public order per turn. Nice. So I kind of just forget the options here. Right, we get public order, influence. This is wealth, unit recruitment, cost. This is more. So Minerva gives the additional Latin culture influence, which is great. Neptune gives Latin culture influence, maritime commerce, and some food. Vulcan, industrial, and then here we get a lot of cultural influence, a lot of public order. So this might be the option here, Jupiter. Wealth from all sources. Yeah. Oh, the bottom ones are the edicts that it provides. So we can get an additional edict here that converts to Latin culture, as opposed to the tax rate one. I mean, I like this with the base. Yeah, let's just do Shrine of Jupiter. Where are we? Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I have insufficient funds. That's okay. Alright, we can get rid of 1 unit of Principes and instead bring in a unit of Velathri. Nice. And now we can do Shrine of Jupiter. So in 3 turns, we'll really start switching this one over. To my Latin culture and away from Hellenistic, which is going to be great. And then we can use some of these extra funds that we have. Not enough. No, we don't have any extra funds. Okay, I think we can probably go ahead and end the turn. Quick turn. I just want to get rid of this threat once and for all. I want to finish it. I'm sick and tired of it. It's really annoying. End turn. Alright, let's see what they do. I really hope they don't just run back towards Ariminum and I have to, chase them down. That would be a real pain. Alright, here we go. Etruscan League. They brought a ship over and they didn't move the army. Okay, I mean, that's a fine sign. Maybe the ship is carrying another force? I'm not 100% sure, but we got right at the capital. Okay. Accuse in public, accuse in private, or crush the riot. What's the difference? Oh, choices are yet to be revealed. We'll accuse in private. See what happens. Fishing port and olive press are done, and look at that. I got 18 food now. That is great. Growth and replenishment is great. Population surplus in Italia. Quartermaster's report. Yeah. So we got one more, and then we can add a spot on the Rome, which is great. And this should be at the current growth rate. Yeah, about 4 turns. Maybe 3 to 4. 4. That's okay. So yeah, we can then go ahead and we can take this army back to normal stance, and yeah, we'll go ahead and hit Velathri and take them out finally. I just really want to be done with this threat on the Italian peninsula once and for all. So we'll just go right in and assault them. All right, start deployment. Let's do it. Interesting, it's a pitched battle. Open field. Wasn't really expecting that, but here we are. And their whole force is basically spearmen. They got Italian spearmen, and they got some slingers, some mob, and some more mob. Yeah. Italian noble infantry. I mean, this is not a pushover unit, but now that I'm not just a Stadi anymore, I should be able to take them out. And yeah, we can go ahead and we can do a missile front triple line. Let's make the move. Let's set up over here. And we will walk into position. I don't want to tire. I don't want my men to get tired. What do we got on the flank here? That's their small units of cavalry. Okay. Oh, interesting. Some of my units are actually hidden. I like that look, how they kind of squat walk. That's got to get pretty tiring on the quads pretty quick, huh? Yeah, that's got to be really tiring. Alright. We're all getting into position. Let's go ahead and we'll use my cavalry in one united force out here on the flank. Maybe we go and try to blitz their cavalry, so we can speed up with those guys. Yeah, let's see how they react. They're just shifting their line. They're playing it defensive, which makes sense. I think I would be too. Alright, we'll group those guys together.
Ready.
Group those guys together.
Velites.
Velites. I think you'll go ahead and be behind the front line, actually, and we'll just fight like a normal double line sorted. There's got to be melee front triple line.
At speed.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll set up a full front right here. Just is that outside of their range? I think so. And yeah, we can speed that up. So cavalry now. Let's just start trying to kind of mess with them. Let's freak them out a little bit. Get around the flank. See if that moves their force around, what they do with this cavalry, etc. Yeah, they're shifting. There they go. My men are running into position now. Moving quick. Nice and fast. There we go, men. And they're actually kind of collapsing back, which is surprising. Well, we'll get in the position here. What is this one lone unit? That's actually their general's unit. Yeah, so their army is kind of completely out of sorts right now. So we'll go ahead and we'll blitz forward with our infantry while they're like this. Get up there, and then cavalry unit. Get over to the other flank, please. And let's see if we can't go and nail their cavalry before the rest of their men get in position. So here come my cavalry. We're going to try to run right through the gap between the lines. That's the goal here. How well that will work,
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I don't know. They're actually already firing at me. So once we're in position here, we'll push forward. Alright, you know what? Cavalry, you're going to go around the backside. Yeah, we're not going to be able to sneak through there, I don't think. Infantry, go ahead and just advance in quick. Go. You guys, get down the flank. Missile units. Go ahead and just, I guess, throw it there, levy slingers. General, loop around the backs. Please, let's go after their cavalry. And we will now blitz in. Engage. Please, and thank you. Everyone engage. Big front line. You guys, let's go hit their cav. Their cavalry's kind of running an interesting route here. So we'll use our general. We'll go hit the... Let's see if I can't get a charge bonus here on their general unit. and then pull out. Go hit the levy slingers. My Velathris, you can form up there and fire at will. No, everyone get out of there. I don't want you fighting the spearmen. Pull out. Yeah, go hit their guys. Get out of the spearmen. Just withdraw. Just turn and run. Come on. Alright, everyone form up, please. Yeah, we got definitely a slog of an infantry fight here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
But we, why are they all running in, like... I'm telling you to go there. Go there. It's that simple. We're trying to route that unit. Hit them from behind. Get some do some damage, you know? Alright, maybe they... Oh, you know what? Maybe it's like they got a formation on. I really don't know. I don't know what that is about. Yeah, pull back out. They got some weird, like, formation thing going. But it's okay, because our infantry is definitely holding the advantage here. Alright, they're pulling... Alright, they're maneuvering. They're pulling some guys back. You guys go that way. You guys stay on them. You guys stay on them. Yeah, you guys pull to the side. And slingers, I want you all firing at their general's unit, please. Yeah, go ahead and keep on those guys. Oh yeah, they're starting to mass rout, or you know, run at least. Go ahead and hit them, general. Use a big charge right there. I'm surprised. Cavalry charges do not seem to do too much damage in this game. Kind of annoying. Yeah, maybe my cavalry doesn't really get too involved in this fight. Yeah, you guys go on them. You guys go hit them. I think we're just taking unnecessary casualties with the cavalry. But yeah, this noble infantry unit is been severely punished by the Peltas. You guys could probably stop firing. Yeah, they're starting to mass rout. You guys get them. You guys get them. Cavalry, please, if I tell you to pull out, get the hell out of the fight. Don't just sit there and fight spearmen. Come on. Ugh, so annoying. Alright. Well, that unit's wavering now, so now we will actually turn and go into them. Kind of funny. Yeah, go ahead and hit them hard. Break them. You can continue the fight. I want to kill as many of these guys as possible.
The enemy general is dead.
Enemy general's dead. Perfect. Go hit that Italian spearman unit. You guys... Oh wait, that's the one. Yeah, go chase them. Go chase them. Go chase them. And my general... Which one has the most? 18, 11, go chase them. Alright. Let some of this cavalry do its work. There we go. You guys go finish them off now. Kind of annoying it doesn't show you where the enemy troops are. Like these guys is kind of... I guess that makes some sense. Go chase them. Yeah, I don't really see anyone else. I'm looking around, I can't see anyone running. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, these guys are just finishing this unit off. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be some guys left running somewhere, I guess. This is kind of a weird thing in this game. Like, you can't just end the battle. Like, I like how 3 Kingdoms, you can continue and you can kill the routers as much as you want, and then you can just end the battle. Or at least show me where they are, so I can chase them down. Okay, there we go. Alright, very decisive victory. Oh, I forgot, this was a city defense. I actually didn't need to chase them down. I was thinking, like, because it was no open pitch battle, I forgot that I was actually attacking their city head on, so... definitely didn't need to do that, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. we will go ahead and definitely occupy Velathri. And finally, after all this time, the Etruscan League is off of the Italian Peninsula. I don't know what these guys are. Celtic. Oh, this is like a kind of barbarian faction. It's kind of cool. Alright, and then, yeah, anyway, Etruscan League's off the Italian Peninsula. Thank God. And then, yeah, we got some units coming in here. Not too worried about them. Can I get a line of sight on them with this spy guy? I can. Yeah, okay, it's 5 units. See what they do. I mean, worst case scenario, what? Can the ships go upriver? Oh, I don't actually know. And yeah, we'll bring the spy up here. Go and check out this Celtic band of warriors that's coming in. The Fury of Sabazios. That is an awesome name. Awesome name for a army. Love it. Okay, anyway, back in Rome. Yeah, we're growing quick. We can reissue the Edict of Tax Harvesting, so we'll see what that does to my income next turn. Rome's income is 3438 this turn. I'm curious to see what it goes to next time. Next turn. And then here, okay, we actually, yeah, we have the, I just love having the whole province. It's so nice. So we're going to go ahead, and I know there's a lot of buildings here, but I do want to get a second full force in place, so we're going to spend this money recruiting more units in. We have our 2 Principes, our 2 Triarii, so let's make that like 4 Principes here. We'll pull in a few Hastati units as well, really bolster up that infantry. And then, yeah, that's all I can recruit this turn, but we'll keep this army moving, keep it growing. And then this army is going to replenish this turn, which is great. They're in the city. And we will actually go over here. How do I do this? How do I train the port? Raise force, raise fleets. Do I need... Oh, okay, I need to... I see. Alright, so I do need to actually choose a general as well. So maybe, like, Scipio Asina, my former general, you can actually be the general of the fleet. We could do an assault quadrimine, a Principes unit, or a tower hexer. Oh, definitely the one with the tower for my general. Right, yeah, 100%. Recruit in. Boom. We got a navy. Love it. You can just stay safe in port. We will recruit in another couple units into this navy before we set sail with it. But this navy will transport a force over to finish off the Etruscan League here in Alalia. That's the plan. Okay, can't really do anything else this turn, so why don't we go ahead and end turn. Yep. Alright, Carthage. So I don't know what that force is up there. I really hope they're not coming in after my city. It'd be really annoying to have a random army up here right after I finally finish the Etruscan threat. Etruscans retreated back to the islands. That makes sense. Alright, they haven't moved yet. I'm not sure if their faction went. Well, their faction must have gone. House of Julia. The accused party is now somewhat in worse terms with you. That's fine. That's totally fine. I don't care. They're still just sitting here. They're just on the border. It looks like they have a little camp or town or settlement or something. I mean, I'm not itching to go to war with these guys, but I definitely don't want them, coming after my settlements here in Ariminum. So maybe we go ahead and we move this force over to Ariminum, so they can at least be in a defensive position there. You can go in the city, not the port, and then these guys can't reach Velathri in one turn. So if they do start moving that direction, we can go to intercept. Quartermaster's report. Yeah, makes sense. Ships built. Edicts issued. Tax harvesting. Right. All right. So what did Rome go up to income-wise? It's now 3932. That is a huge increase. That is great. Really, really good. Taxes at 43%. Feel bad for the people paying those, but hey, I'll take the money in the game. That's for sure. All right, and then this force here, yeah, we can definitely. I definitely want to. Let's make it a little bit more formidable. So how does this? See, I don't really know the naval combat side of this game at all. We got the Roman ballista ship. There's a Roman onager ship. Jeez, that's so cool. And then you just have your normal Velathris and levies units here. Alright. So yeah, ship health. This is the best ship for ship health by far. I mean, this is... wait. What? Ship health. 10, 20... Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, it's ship health. Yeah, it's the same. It just was in a different spot on the left side. Okay. We got, ship health, speed. It's all kind of the same. Shots per minute's obviously low. Melee attack, weapon... I mean, okay. Maybe we pull in, like, one ballista ship. How many ships can I, like, train per turn? I just want to see. 3 per turn. Okay. Maybe we do, like, 1 ballista and 1 onager ship. And then we pull in some Velathris units. I mean, this is a lot to spend on the Navy for one turn, but I do think I need to have at least, like, 1 formidable Navy. I need to be able to sail guys around. We need to know that they're going to be safe when they do sail. And then here I can recruit in 5 more units here. It's taking a toll on our finances, but it's worth it. Yeah, we'll get another 2 units of Velathris in this force, because that's what I can afford right now. And nice and easy. I guess we'll just go ahead and move on. I'm excited to see this Shrine of Jupiter finished here towards the end of the turn, because I want to see the cultural influence keep increasing, as well as the public order increasing, and get this settlement just a little bit more, stable and economical. But yeah, this is really nice. I can't wait to get that 5th spot in Rome. 4th spot in Rome. That costs 5. Okay. Next turn. And please tell me, like, if you've made it this far in the video and you're still watching, like, is there anything else I should be doing each turn? I feel like a lot of these turns are going pretty quickly. I mean, I know a lot of that's just because I've been spending my money on, namely, armies and navies, and it just goes quick, and, But is there diplomacy or, stuff I should be doing amongst the Roman factions, like, on the turns? Okay, that army retreated. That's good. We got blackmail. One of your family members is being blackmailed. It's pretty annoying. Alright, we'll spend the money. We'll counter the rumors. A child is born! Yes! That's great. Okay, mission issued. Recruit the following agent of champion, and I get martial skill for 6 turns. Chance of success for champions. Okay, I mean, that's not outstanding. Shipwrights report. Yeah, we got our fleet. Quartermaster support for the army. Household expands. Battlefield runner. +1 authority when leading an army. Nice. Household expands. We got the Gladius. +5% melee attack skill for all sword-armed units. Nice. And construction complete. Shrine of Jupiter. Awesome. There's our child. Nice 1-year-old. Awesome. That's great. We got a future of the house there. Okay, what can I, like, this woman, my faction leader's wife, I mean, should I be doing stuff with her? Like, she has, 17 gravitas. Should I give her a promotion? Should I send as an emissary, organize games? It's kind of an expensive cost in coins. Yeah, I mean, we should definitely give her the promotion, right? Influential woman, absolutely. Wealth from entertainment, yeah, it's good to do, for sure. And we can actually do it again. Next level, opportunistic woman. But that costs money. So the first one's free. I'm gonna hold off on the one that costs money. Now maybe for our faction leader, I will spend the money to upgrade him, which gives more tax rate. More tax rate in his local province, gravitas per turn, loyalty for the political party his character belongs to, and upkeep for his own army. Right, that's this one. So it's upping. It's basically doubling most of this, that's really good. And then you, sir. Ooh, okay. What do we have here? We have spread rumors about a character. If used on a member of another party, -3 loyalty. Okay, requires 2 more cunning than the target seal. And assassinate. Cool. Lucretia, what can you do? What's this? Flirt. Use charm and talent to impress another character. +5 gravitas per turn for 2 turns to the initiator. And spouse -10. Target spouse -10 gravitas for 2 turns. Okay. We could also get you married. You're not in my family tree, so I don't know if I should be doing that, to be honest with you. You are the ex-wife of my dead husband. Maybe if I have you seek spouse, will you appear on the family tree? Well, let's figure it out. Let's see. Seek spouse. Marriage. Lucretia. Target. Servius. Volusius Selinator. Alright, no, you're not in the family tree. You just have a husband now. Cool. But that did unlock some other things here. Do a personal favor to member party. +1 authority for targeted own party member and gravitas. You can also flirt. Okay, this is interesting. I'll definitely make sure to keep looking through this a little bit more. But this is an other noble now who I can actually use myself. Can I, like, drag him in here or, you know, make him a member of the family or something? I'm not sure, but it's interesting. You know, maybe what's his educate? Okay, interesting. Well, anyway, that's another general that we have, and he does have the free promotion, so we'll just go ahead and give that to him. All right, cool. Enough of that. Oh, I actually can add a household member here. We got Battlefield Runner. Right, orders +1 authority. Yes, yeah, definitely take that. You add anything? Yeah, you can add Praetorian Guard to Cunning, or... No, you're not leading an army, so why not... I'm not sure what your Cunning will do either. I'm not 100% sure. But you are leading an army, so you can take the Gladius. Great. Okay, a little bit of maintenance there with some generals. And it is winter. Okay. Cool. So this army is almost fully replenished. This force down here is almost a full force, which I love. Yeah, what do we have here? We had 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Principes, 2 units of Triarii, and the rest was filled in. Why don't we use what money we have left here to just drag in a little bit more of the basic Hastati infantry, use the last 3 slots for that. This army will be a full force next turn. We can get our navy here. That's now 5 ships. I don't know if that's strong or weak in this game. I got no idea. But this navy here is only 3. I love it. The Winds of Ani. That's such a good name. I love it. But yeah, so we're going to move our navy out of port. Stance, double time, 20 line of sight and morale is down, but movement range is up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's just get you over here as quick as you can go. There we go. And then, yeah, 2 turns from now, you will be here to pick up this army. Maybe we'll pick up in Neapolis, and then this army next turn move down towards Neapolis. Okay. I'm excited. Rome is so close. 2 turns away from growing to the next size. Here, yes, we got the Shrine to Jupiter built, which means that we are now gaining 1.1% Latin culture return, and now not only Punic is going down, but Hellenic and Punic are both going down, which is great. Public order took a little bit of a turn for the worse. Events is kind of contributing to that, but that's okay, because as this 11 the cultural difference will keep declining, and then the public order will eventually rise. And here, we're maxed out. 100% public order. That's great. They're nice and happy. We're making a lot of money there, and we're 1 turn away from the next tech. Let's go ahead and move on to the next turn. Carthage. See, that's why I don't think I can go to war with Carthage anytime soon. Their navy is so powerful. I mean, it's going to be really strong whenever I do fight them. Which, again, it's historically accurate, but it's just something to, keep in mind. Like, Libya, look at Libyan navy coming in out of nowhere. Research complete. Mercenary auxiliaries. Great. Household expands. We got a Gallic Bard morale for all units. I love that. 2%. And this army is now completed. So we got our full force here. As well as we have finished that military research, which is great. Maybe it's worth, let's just get the basic civil out of the way, so we can at least look at what's in those trees and start moving down those research paths. Yeah, this guy, he's getting pretty good, huh? I love him. All right, and then we have we want to do? Yeah, fleets. Yeah, keep on moving towards the Neapolis port, please. And now this army, yeah, you can go ahead and you can get into Neapolis. Yeah, go ahead and stand in the city till they get here. Perfect. Next turn they'll get here, which is great. Hire mercenaries. Oh, there's mercenary navies? That's pretty cool. Well, that one's really expensive. 446 per turn. Mercenary Italian spearmen? That's okay. Alright, you know what? It's been a while. I think we'll go ahead and end the video there. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Next turn, we'll definitely be going to finish off the Etruscan League. Looks like, look at that. They don't have food. Their army must be taking attrition. That's going to be an easy fight. And then, we'll turn our... I think our focus south, go for Syracuse, go for Libyum, which are both... Syracuse took Libyum from Carthage, so I don't even need to go... I don't need to go to war with Carthage to take Sicily, so maybe that's my next target instead of going for the Etruscans. We will figure that out. But I think this was a good episode. Had a little hiccup in the middle there, but, it's all fixed. We moved on. And had a good time. Got Ariminum, solidified Italia. It's going to grow next turn. We'll get that next spot in Rome. And we're not making a lot of money because I have 2 full armies now, and that's costing a lot of upkeep. But when we take a few more settlements, and we'll really turn the economy around. So, thanks everyone for watching. And as always, I look forward to seeing everybody in the next episode. Have a good one.